something shocking has happened to you, or the person who's thinking about you. This has come out of nowhere. So we have turmoil, trouble, unexpected coming out, as well as possibilities. So that says free-spirited adventure and risks. I'm hearing that your person wants to take a risk in some sort of way, wants to start an adventure with you, or start an adventure that will lead to you, is what I'm hearing. I'm not going to take all these. There's too many cards here. Give me one or two at a time. So we have silence coming out, frozen, no words, stonewall. Yeah, so you might not realize what's going on in the background of your person's life. Like you might not be in contact with each other, and it seems their life seems very just calm and peaceful from the outside, but that's just because you don't know what's actually going on. Your person is actually quite stressed. We have stress coming out, turbulence, tension, and arguments. So this could be connected to a reading I just did, but I want to see more. Okay, the card fell down. Just give me a second. The card that fell down was withdrawn, which says single, lonely, solitary. What I'm getting for a lot of your persons, there's no more card on the bottom or the top, so that's the last, is that they're going through some sort of tower moment. This could also be you, but I'm more so, no, this is your person. This is definitely your person. They are overwhelmed by the multiple paths that lie in front of them, and they don't know which one to take. They are trying to figure out which path to take so that it leads to you in the end. Basically very abstract, and that's causing a lot of tension, that's causing a lot of stress, trying to make a decision when they don't know where to go, and they're feeling really lonely. They miss you, is what I'm hearing. They really miss you. Yeah, we have the star coming out. They feel cut in the reverse. They feel cut off from their spiritual well. They feel like they're losing faith in themselves, this relationship, etc. It's just a very, very despairing energy, like spiritual depletion, no hope, your wish not being fulfilled, feeling disconnected. This is very close to the withdrawn card. This is the star in the reverse. This is your person. They might feel like this, like they've been left out in the cold or left by themselves to deal with their own shit. There's no help around them, so they feel like they have to do this alone. Again, another card of a wish fulfillment not coming to fruition coming out. So the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Your person is in a really, this is just for some of you, this is not for all of you, but you might have rejected them in some way or the other, indirectly or directly. Could have broken up with them, could have just moved on to a different person, or you just don't care as much as they do. So there's some real unhappy energy coming from your person here. It feels like their dreams were shattered. The wishes they had for themselves when it came to romance have not been fulfilled, and now they feel lonely. They're very aware of how single they are, is what I'm feeling. I want to go where else this will go. Okay, there's a lack of long-term vision here. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, so this was a pretty short connection, is what I'm hearing. And for those of you who broke up with this person, who rejected them, they just don't live up to the standard you set for your partner, is what I'm hearing. They were really distracted romantically, physically, sexually from this connection, and it's just, they didn't know what they had until they lost it. This is for those of you who broke up with them, okay? So this is a very transformative energy that your person is in right now, but I'm feeling like they're resisting something. They're not as active in this transformation. It's like an externally influenced transformation going on inside of them right now, and they feel so stressed and hopeless and alone and withdrawn because they're not the master of this transformation. What I mean by that is that they're not in the driver's seat when it comes to where this transformation is going. They just have to surrender to the tower, honestly. So again, big tower moment, very much so withdrawn, feeling overwhelmed by the paths that lie in front of them, trying to make sure that they choose a path that leads to you, because they've been hurt. They've been really hurt. They feel this pain, this loneliness right now, and they feel like I was gonna say they're stuck, and there's no more cards here on the bottom or the top. We have the Chariot coming out in the reverse. So they want to work on themselves. I'm hearing they want to jump into the driver's seat, okay? They are tired of the lack of control they have in their life. They are tired of having no direction, is what I'm hearing. They might have really like intense emotions at the moment. Like I'm seeing someone punch a hole through a wall, like not being able to control these emotions. Like that's why it feels so much like a tower moment. Sometimes it's a tower, on some days it's a tower moment in the reverse, on other days it's in the upright, and it's just a very tumultuous time. A lot of turmoil is what your person is experiencing in their emotional realm. A lot of tension, turbulence. It's like they're arguing with themselves. Like different parts of your person are arguing with themselves. And I think right now what this person wants is alignment. They want this to turn around and for the movement to go more smoothly towards you. I want to get some more oracle cards though, to see what else would like to come out. We have second chance. Okay, so this is for a lot of you who broke up with this person. They want to make amends. They want another chance with you. They want to reconcile with you. They want an opportunity to be with you again. And we do have the influences coming out here. Like I said, third parties, peers, attachments. So first of all, your person is very much influenced by others. They care a lot about the attention and opinion of others. This might have influenced either the way they act in general, the way they behave, which like their Mars activity, right? How they act, how they use their energy in this world. This could also mean attachments, third parties, peers, in a sense that they put you in a third party situation, they cheated on you, or they prioritize work over you, something like that, right? Something where you felt like you weren't being appreciated for who you are. I'm not gonna take these because there's just too many cards. I want to pull one or two more cards to see if there's any other clarifiers that or confirmations or something like that. There we go. We have cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and disordered. This is exactly what they feel like. It's like they don't have they're lacking Queen of Swords energy. They're lacking Queen of Swords energy. And we have longing coming out. That's the last card. No top or bottom cards. As the last card, longing, which stands for craving, aching, wanting. So this strong emotion that they feel towards you is transforming who they are. Like the very essence of who they are as a person is being transformed because they realize that they have to be stronger to be with you. They can't let other people influence them sexually, romantically, platonically, financially, you know what I mean, spiritually. They can't let other people influence you. They need to become as much of a headstrong and self-convinced person as you are, collective. So they want to kind of embody the characteristics of the Queen of Swords: unbiased judgment, very clear cut, with boundaries and communication, sharp tongue, really intellectual mind, fast thinking, you know what I mean, always a solution for everyone, always knows just what to say. Because right now they feel like everyone's opinion, 0808 on the timer, has a stronger impact in their head than their own opinion. So they might want to find some balance when it comes to their masculine and feminine energies within anima and animus, because that will make it clearer for them which path to take that leads towards you. So this is a person that you can just leave them be where they are at the moment, let them develop themselves, let them, if you're even willing to take them back. But even if you're not willing to take them back, it would still do this person some good to change the way they are. And if you have never been in a relationship before, then this is someone who's willing to make a change for you. This is someone who's willing to not just die for you, but live for you, like transform for you, change themselves on a fundamental level just so they can be with you, and just so that it turns into the Ten of Cups instead in the upright, the Star in the upright instead, so that both of your wishes become fulfilled, so you're both each other's wish fulfillment, so that you know that this is divinely guided in some way or the other. Your higher selves are working behind the scenes, you know, instead of just being something karmic or as being something toxically attached, you know. So yeah, very nice. Not many people work on themselves for love, but your person is so nice.